So today was a tough one. If you saw my last video, you saw I had a hurt wrist. So I took a few weeks off of riding. This made me rusty not only on my bike, but with my cameras too. As soon as we got here, I noticed my first mistake. I didn't put the memory card back in my Canon camera from the last time I used it. I then noticed I left the remote for my drone back at the house. So that's 2 cameras down. So I can't fly the drone up and take all of those really cool drone shots that you see in my videos. To fix this, we ran over to a Publix about 10 minutes down the street and picked up an extra memory card for my Canon. We wanted to try something new today, so we headed north to Dickinson State Park. Now, even though these trails are at a state park, it feels like they're in the middle of nowhere. Here we have about 11,500 acres of hilly swampland. Now, we were told to skip a few trails that really aren't worth doing.
Didn't he say Root Loop was fun? No, he said Root Loop was not fun.
But by the time we got here, we already forgot the name of those trails. So we just decided to do the entire loop. These trails start off a bit slow. What feels like a boring ride miles into the swamp quickly picks up. Turns out, the funnest part of this park is all at the end.
Love wooden bridges.
We found skinny features to play around on, a very fun black trail, and jump lines. I still can't really pick up my bike because I don't have, it just hurts. But I can ride, I can grip, I can hold on. I think I can do jumps, I guess I'll find that out. Oh, glasses match gloves.
Start off in tortoise. Well, there's your B propane tank. Initial impressions, it's hot out. Pretty much it, it's hot. Okay, fun jump. Oh yeah, that was actually really cool. Woo! Yeah.
A couple of miles into that, the heat really starts to get to you. We took advantage of any type of shade that we could find.
Oh, that's a nice seat.
And those fast and flowy trails turn into white, powdery, soft sand. My brother and I, not being too into cross country, thought it was very annoying to ride through.
This is not... I'm about to start walking on the sugar sand. All right, I'm done here, I'm done. And it's whatever.
Turns out, the funnest part of this park is all at the end.
So we heard there are some skinny practice features over here that you can just play around on, and I think we found it. Half pipe. Love wooden bridges.
But us being the beginners that we are, we were already exhausted at this point. So we didn't spend too much time here. We quickly wanted to finish the loop and head back to the Jeep, which had the cooler, which had the cold drinks. After finishing the trails, we told ourselves we're going to come back next weekend, take a shortcut to the end of the trail, and have fun on the trails that we actually liked. Now that we were done riding, there was something else we wanted to see in the park. There's a mountain here, a mountain for South Florida. From what I'm told, it's the tallest natural point of Florida below Lake Okeechobee. It's called Hobie Mountain, and instead of an epic drone shot circling it, here's a Google Earth shot. It was interesting to climb to the top of this hill, or mountain, because we're in South Florida, the flattest place on earth. If you come to the park for the mountain bike trails, I definitely recommend you stop and check this out.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely got like a mountain view. Great view of Florida. The boards are a bit loose though.
And even though we made some mistakes today on this trip, it was still a fun time. We'll be back next weekend to do this properly. And I was quickly reminded, things can always be a lot worse.